welcome back to my channel. If you happen to be new here, my name is Jess. Let's just start off with two things. One, I'm sorry if you can hear my heat. My heat vent is right next to you and it's super fucking cold in my house, so my heat is on today. Also, if my nose looks a little red, I'm not cosplaying as Rudolph today. I just really am stuffy from my allergies. I don't know what is wrong. Every time the seasons change, whether it changed from fall to winter, summer, summer, spring, anything like that, my nose automatically starts going, so I'm really sorry if my nose is red. I did not want to put concealer on it to try to cover it. It hurts too much, so let's just try to ignore that. But today I wanted to film the Get to Know Me tag. I do have almost 600 subscribers, and a lot of you guys have been asking for a little bit more information about me because a lot of you guys are newer. Now, this isn't some kind of milestone video or anything like that. It is just, hey, what's up? My name is Jess. Let's tell you some stuff about me, but I hope you guys enjoy this video anyway, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, question number one is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Marie. I'm named after my grandma. My grandma's name is Marlena, but in English that translates to Marie or Maria, so that is what my parents named me. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, like a very like deep blue. Not necessarily a black blue, but like a, you know what I mean, like a royal blue. I really love blue. Number three is, who was your best friend? My best friend is a girl named Rosie. Her and I have been friends for forever now. We used to actually be roommates when we were in our late teens, early 20s. I absolutely adore her, and I really miss her because I never get to see her because my work schedule sucks. But Rosie, I know you're watching this and I love you. Question number four, how tall are you? I am actually 5'10", almost on the dot. I'm like 5'9" and 3/4 or something like that. The last time I saw my mom, however, she thought I had grown, so I should probably measure myself. I have been this tall pretty much since the 5th grade. I don't know, I just sprouted up overnight and that's been the end of it ever since. Number five, cats or dogs? I own cats, but growing up we always had dogs. I do enjoy both of them. I like big dogs though. I do not like little tiny yappy dogs. And then when it comes to cats, my cats are very well behaved. I don't like cats that are not well behaved. My cats don't get up on places that they shouldn't get. If there's like little things around, they will try to eat them, but they don't, they're really well behaved. They don't claw things, they don't scratch things. They're just very good cats. So if I had to choose between the two of them, I guess I'd say cats because they're a lot more low maintenance than dogs. Number six is, funniest moment throughout school. I don't think I really have any funniest moments from school. I don't think anything really hilarious ever happened to me. I wasn't like a quiet kid, but I definitely didn't speak up a lot in school, so I don't think funny things ever really happened to me. Number seven is, how many countries have you visited? One. I have never left the US, unfortunately, although I'm secretly planning a trip to Scotland, although not really because getting on a plane just sounds fucking terrifying to me. Number eight is, are you in or have you gone to college? No and no. I don't ever actually plan on going to college. I'm kind of one of those people who I don't really see the need for it in my life. I kind of cater my life around the income that I have, and for me, going to college would only boost my income. So I don't want to pay to go to college when I have no idea really what I want to do. I used to want to be a mortician, but then I realized that's probably a little too hard for me to want to do with my OCD, because I kind of fear like contaminants and things like that. So for me, I never really wanted to go to college, and I don't want to pay to figure out what I want to do. So I just try to live within my means that I have here with the job that I have. I do have a wonderful job. I absolutely love it. So I'm not really pressed to do that. And I also believe, and this is something that my family really believes as well, that learning does not have to take place in a college. You can learn from anything that you want. You could take a class in your community, things like that. So I don't really feel the need to go to college, which isn't to say that I don't think everybody else should go. I just personally don't go. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite was always history or science. I also really obviously love English and reading, but I don't necessarily like English portion when it comes to writing. So always history because I love learning about history, and then always science because I do adore science. And then my worst would be math. I fucking hate math. Number 10, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink would be sparkling water. I like seltzer water, just plain straight up. My grandma used to give that to me, my oma used to give that to me a lot when I was younger. So really just any kind of water with lemon, water with, a little bit of flavoring in it, things like that, but especially bubbly water. Number 11 is, what is your favorite animal? And that would be a bear. Number 12, what is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is anything that has vanilla in it. Number 13 is tea or coffee, decaf coffee or tea, like herbal tea. I don't drink caffeine, so it's kind of, for me, I don't really enjoy either anymore because I used to be a caffeine fiend, and now I just have to avoid everything with caffeine in it. So really, I like decaf chai tea and then just decaf lattes. Number 14 is what would you or have you named your children? I don't have names picked out for any of my kids. My husband and I have kind of decided that we don't want to have children, so I don't really need to worry about that. I guess you can consider my cats. My cats' names are Azura, Debella, and Ulfric, and 10 points to Gryffindor if you can guess what video game that's from. Number 15 is what sports do you play or have you played? I was briefly on the wrestling team in like elementary school. I'm not as much of a badass as everyone says I am. It was elementary school. And then I also played basketball. I played basketball a lot. Number 16 is what is your favorite book? I've talked about these two books before. I would say Different Seasons by Stephen King as well as Weave World by Clive Barker. I've spoken about those a lot on my channel, so you can find them like sporadically throughout my videos. Number 17 is who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I'm going to stay away from booktubers for this because this is obviously like a booktuber community and I don't want anyone to feel like I don't value their channel. But my most favorite YouTubers outside of the book community would be Jacksepticeye because I adore video game commentary and I absolutely love him because I love video games, and sometimes he plays games that I would not want to play or don't have the capability of playing, so I enjoy watching him. I also really love Kaylin Nicholson. I think that she is adorable, and I think that of all of the like lifestyle YouTubers, she's my favorite. What is your favorite movie? Is question number 18. My favorite movie, that's a toughie. Like my most nostalgic movie would be Big Trouble in Little China. My most favorite movies to watch though are the Transformer movies. Not the third one, the first and second one, and then like the fourth one. Number 19, are you single or taken? I am married, so I am taken. Number 20 is what's your idea of an ideal first date? Now, I have seen this before, like I've seen this on the internet, but it would be for somebody to drop me off at a bookstore, leave me their debit card, and then go away. Now, I can't say that happens often with me and my husband now, but that would be my ideal first date. Number 21 is how many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I don't know, because I was definitely one of those people who didn't really want to put like labels on things, not in like a bad way, just in a, I don't take things like that so seriously. I'm always monogamous to who I am with, but I don't necessarily feel the need to be like, you are my boyfriend, you are my girlfriend. I've been in, let's see, my first girlfriend Ashley and I dated for forever, and then I dated a guy in high school, and he was probably, those two are probably the two most serious ones I've had outside of my husband. So I guess you could say 3 very serious relationships. Number 22, favorite memory from childhood. My favorite memory from childhood would be, we had Christmas at my mom's house. It was shortly after my parents got divorced. My mom was remarried by this time. I think I was like 6 or 7. And I just remember walking downstairs, because the way our house was, it was like the kitchen, and then if you walk down the stairs, it was like open up top and you could see the living room. And we had like a big tree set up because obviously in Alaska you go and cut your own tree out of your backyard. But it was beautiful. There was like presents everywhere, and not in the sense of like, oh my god, I got all this stuff, but it was just so wonderful to be there with my family. And it was like I said, right after my parents got divorced, so it was very like calming to me to have like a family unit put together. It was like a very nice time in a very tumultuous childhood. So definitely that Christmas. Number 23 is, do you speak any different languages and how well? I do not. I can understand German because my family speaks German. My Nona did not teach me any Italian, even though she speaks fluent Italian. My husband speaks French and Arabic, and I can kind of understand some things in Arabic. Like I can say like yes, no, you know, shukran, la shukran, things like that. I can say a little bit in Arabic, a tiny bit in German, and I did take 4 years of Spanish, but my brain just apparently just shoved that out because I didn't need it anymore. Number 24 is, do you have any siblings? I have 4 brothers, and then I had 4 sisters, but my second oldest sister actually passed away. Her name was Sarah, so I'm one of technically 8 children now, but growing up I was one of 9 children. Number 25, how would you describe your fashion sense? Oh, what fashion sense? I have 0 fashion sense. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt pretty much 24/7. Number 26 is, what is your favorite restaurant? It really depends on my mood. I really like Indian food. I really like Arabic food. I'm a big fan of, there's this place called BD's Mongolian Grill. I also really love that place, so it really just depends on my mood. Number 27, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I love Supernatural. Supernatural is probably like my top favorite. I have a couple of animes that I really like. I really like Dimension W and Psychopaths. Recently I've been really loving Stranger Things. I loved the first season. I just binge watched the second season yesterday. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, but when I do, it's like I sit down and watch the entire show. Number 28, PC or Mac? It used to be Mac, but definitely PC now. It's so much better. It really is. Like, you can do so much more with it than you can with a Mac. Alright, 29, what phone do you have? iOS versus Android. I have a Samsung Edge. Is that Samsung? Yeah, Samsung Edge 7. It's not the newest one, but I don't really care because I change my phone like once every like 10 years. Number 30, tell us one of your bad habits. Oh god. I guess a bad habit that I would have is I never brush my hair. I never ever brush my hair. I brush my hair, like I wash my hair and then I brush it and then I don't brush it again until I wash it again. So my hair is super healthy because of that. I don't tend to like overwash or overbrush my hair. So if you consider that a bad habit, there you go. There's your bad habit. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. I know some of these questions I have answered before on my channel, but like I said, I have quite a few new people here, so I did want to kind of introduce myself, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!